from Beach Fork. Not gonna lie, it's kind of murky. I don't know I have any idea what I'm going to do today, but I wanted to get out here for a little while. Not a long time to fish. It's already after 4. Met a subscriber. Met my first subscriber, Donnie Keaton. Went to high school with him, of all things, and we talked for a bit, so that kind of set me off a little later than I had planned on, but I was happy to do it. So I'm going to troll the old A-rig, which I've already lost one because my clip did something weird and it just dropped right in the lake. So there's $20+ down at the bottom of Beach Fork if anyone wants to go get it. So we're going to troll. I'll troll A-rig on one side, Kitech on the other. Just I'm not sure how well I'll do. It is murky, but it's the water these fish live in, so we'll see how it goes. And hopefully I've got a hybrid or two to show for it. And if not, I'll get on the banks and see if I can catch a bass. So come on with me and let's see what we can catch. I had the troll cam set up today, and this is the reason I got this arm. I wanted to be able to troll here at Beach Fork and see what was going on behind me. So I hope I've got my angle correct. I need to look at that and make sure, but hopefully you'll be able to see what's going on back behind me. And I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if you can hear me or not. It's windy, so the wind kind of died down, so I thought I'd turn it on and see how it's going. So let's see. I'm finally seeing life on the fish finder. I went over I don't know, probably six really nice marks back there. Now there's a bunch of marks right here. Haven't seen much bait though, so I thought I'm gonna turn on the trolling camera just in case, because this is the first little bit of life I've seen in a while. Hopefully there's something down there that can actually find what I'm trolling. I got a fish on. Ha! Like I told you, I saw the marks back there. Well, I guess that's a bass the way it's jumping. Well, there you go. I went over, like I said, there were just a bunch of marks. Doesn't feel very big, but daggone it, it's fish. Yeah. Well, there you go. Well, not a skunk. He hit the Kitech. Now that tells me something, because here I am. It's just a little 3.5-inch Kitech, and that dude, of course, he's not huge, but he found that in this crappy water, so they have to eat. That's about the size I've been catching, but heck yeah, there you go on a little 3.5-inch Kitech. So let's get the troll started again. Good deal. Here on the depth finder or the fish finder, so thought I'd go ahead and turn it back on again just in case. This wind is a pain in the butt. Again, there's a collection of different marks down there, and there's actually a small school of bait. Looks like there's marks off the bait, so I'll keep trolling. I'm going across the wind here, and it's a little bit dicey out here. Good gracious. Yeah, there's a lot of marks right in here. Man, that's the most I've seen all day. Promising. Yikes. Whitecaps out here. You gotta love spring fishing, man. It's May, so it's, you know, getting close to summer, but still. Good Lord. I'm going to keep fishing, but I guess we is you guys that are watching. So we're going to keep fishing. How about that? Island hit, but I don't think I have any. No, man, look at this thing. Dang. Look at that one. Something hit that thing from the bottom. How I missed it, I don't know, but sheesh. Look at that. Something came right up through, knocked the crap out of this thing. All right, well, shoot. Try some more. It's like fishing in 20+-mile-an-hour wind. This is what it's like. This is crazy. Holy crap. Man, this thing is alive right now to fish though. So let's see what happens. Had one. Shoot. Guess is they don't see it well. They just, if it goes past their face, they smash at it, and I either hook them or I don't. Now that wasn't a very big one. That one I just lost. It was on there for a second, but it wasn't very big. Whatever hit this A-rig, that was a big fish. So I'm back in that same area. The wind is howling, as you can probably tell. Woohoo! Stayed on. Not very big, but we stayed on or not. Doesn't feel like it. Daggone it. Well, I don't know. Feels like something. Yeah, I got something on there. Ah. Well, there's the first. I guess a white bass or a hybrid. Whoa, dude. There's a little hybrid. I bet they stocked those probably last year, I'm going to guess. Yeah, another one on the Kitech. That's interesting. It's on this big old A-rig and catching on the Kitech. Yeah, it's a pretty little guy. First I was a white bass, but you can see the stripes in there, how mottled they are. And those broken stripes basically signify a hybrid. It's a cross between a striped bass and a white bass, so they're very similar. But well, thank you, buddy. Little guy, but I catch little guys, but I caught something. All right, man, let him go and let's try for another one. Cool deal. Yay, 2 fish. Oh well, hey, I'm not sitting at the house. All right, well, I'm gonna troll and I'm gonna do another pass and I'm gonna have to go home. It's 7:37. All right, well, that's something. That's a nice hit. On the Kitech again. What it is. I guess another hybrid. That's a small one. Heck yeah. Well, okay. Well, heck yeah. All right, buddy. I'm gonna put on a new, well, I can reach it. Again, a small guy, but you can see, like I said before, all those broken lines. That's kind of the hallmark of a hybrid striped bass, because striped bass are very straight, and then the white bass lines are a little different than that. So I'd say those are a yearling. So good deal. You're saving the day, guys. Whoop, there he goes. Thank you, man. Woo, another bass, another fish. I stopped to eat something, so as I was pedaling, of course, I'm getting a hit now. So I got my apple and peanut butter snack. Let me retie this. I got to put a new battery in the GoPro, and let's keep on going. Heck yeah, man. Well, go for a long time and nothing. It's the evening. At least the little guys are coming up to eat. Good deal. Another little hybrid. Well, nothing to brag about, but I'm not going to feel sorry. Oh. That's the smallest yet. Get out of here, dude. Slimy crotch. Yee. All right, man. Well, big one's got to come up eventually. Cool. Well, I'm going to wrap this one up. It was a windy day on Beach Fork Lake. It's very murky. It's muddy. It's only 68 degrees, which honestly surprised me. The lakes in Kentucky right now are in the mid-70s, or, well, approaching mid-70s. So I don't know if it's just because of the how murky the water is, but I met an old classmate that was fishing here, and he's actually one of my subscribers. So that was a very cool thing. I think that's the first fishing subscriber that I've actually met, which I thought was really cool. And the fact that we went to school together for a while was also pretty cool. But a real nice fella. He has an autopilot, so I imagine we'll be out there together some, which would be interesting. I've never really fished with anybody else. But a fun day. Didn't catch anything big, which has been my theme for the spring. But I'm catching fish, and I'm not complaining. Those little hybrids are probably yearlings, which is really cool, which means they're going to be, 10, 12 inches by the end of this season probably, which will be neat. But I had one big hit from one of the mama hybrids, and other than that, just a lot of pedaling. But that's okay, it's good exercise. I aspirated a little bit of an apple. I tell you, don't get old, folks, because anything you do, even your spit, will choke you forever. It's like, good Lord. But it was a fun day to be out. Very windy. I did fish for bass a little bit with some soft plastics, but didn't have any luck. The water is really, really murky. Probably should have thrown a spinnerbait or something, but I really wasn't rigged for that. Didn't want to. So I'm working my way back to the boat ramp. Probably have the place to myself when I get there. Hopefully I'll catch another one here on the way in. But if you haven't subscribed, I would ask you to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this content. I try to put out a video every week and a short or two every week. I'm going to Greenbow on Monday to fish for bluegill. I think the big ones will be coming up to the beds, and I'm hoping to catch a citation red ear or bluegill for my pen this year. I didn't get one last year. I got the 9 3/4 inches. So, but I'll be doing that Monday, and like I say, I'll be out. Try to get out once a week if I can, and I need it. It's my drug. My work is well, don't be negative. Let's just say that my company right now is being difficult to want to work for, but I am still doing it, and I will continue to do it for about 3 more years, and then I will be fishing a lot more than I'm fishing now. So I appreciate you watching. If you know of anyone who fishes in the eastern Kentucky area or around Ashland, please recommend him to this channel, him or her. I have videos at the beginning of my content that talk about opportunities at the various lakes around Ashland, about an hour or so away, for bank fishing, water depth readings at the bank areas. I just try to make sure if you want to get out that you've got access and you have some information where you can at least fish the areas you want to fish. So if you know of anybody who fishes or wants to get their kids out, recommend them to the channel, and they will have those first videos. It's probably the first 10 or 12 videos that really break down bank access areas and water depth, access, directions how to get there. So I'm pedaling in, the sun's going down, and as always, get out and do something that you love to do. because it sure does make life a lot better. I appreciate you all. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.